Bom dia, beautiful people. Today is a very special day because Drew and I will finally be meeting.
Hello! Good to see you, hand hugs. Oh, it's so good to see you guys in person. You too, for coming.
There's still some snafus with the watermill that we haven't explained yet. We own the land surrounding the watermill at this point, but the watermill itself has some further explanations. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new around here, we're Brittany and Drew, two hopeful adventurers who got married, moved into a van, and have been chasing adventures all around the globe ever since. And now, after moving from the USA to Portugal, we'll be documenting our entire journey of building our dreams as we transform a historic watermill into our first home, not on wheels. Join us as we embark on this new and exciting phase of life. Now, let's take in a deep breath and let it out. Let the adventure begin. This is Drew's current setup right now.
We went to the sporting goods store and I am ready for the municipal pool.
They require you to wear swim caps and plastic shoes.
Where's my shoes?
One thing I know is that tonight is pizza night! Also, you're gonna have like hickeys on your eyes when you take those off.
I know, my goodness. Oh!
Sound of the rain. I love it. We have Drew's beautiful pizza carbonara, and Brittany's is mostly a mound of mushrooms with onions and garlic, and soon to be topped with avocado.
I just love that you don't let the issue of a stovetop prevent you from having pizza night.
There's nothing that could prevent me from pizza night.
That's why I love you.
And here we are, waking up in yet another beautiful parking lot. For us, when it comes to feeling at home no matter where we are, having each other makes all the difference. Sharing the peace of sound surroundings, feeling at home is a precious thing. And so is time shared with friends, especially when those friends are such beautiful people. Good morning, bom dia, beautiful people. Today is a very special day because Drew and I will finally be meeting with our beloved friends who we have only known virtually since 2018. We've been trying to meet up with them in person.
Today we're on Portugal's Silver Coast. It is a crisp winter day, but the sun is shining. We're gonna drive about an hour south to one of our favorite places, Peniche, and meet up with our good friends,
who you might figure out who we're talking about. They first traveled
all the way from Alaska in a truck camper to the southern point of Argentina, Ushuaia. They're Italian and they're super beautiful people. They also have a little girl.
Oh, also Lucky Blue was named after them, sort of.
Their lucky truck.
Lucky Liu.
Lucky Liu. Oh, we just gave it away.
Good morning, beautiful people. We are almost there. Come on, Lucky Liu. Please, we're almost there.
Guys,
so I'm gonna jump into our truck and Drew's gonna drive Espiritu.
Vamonos.
We'll see you there. But first, a quick word about the sponsor of today's episode, Surfshark, an app and browser extension that allows us to log in to an IP address to unblock content that we otherwise wouldn't have access to, and it encrypts all of our data, adding an extra layer of protection to help protect our passwords and keep our personal information safe. Think of a VPN like clothes for your internet. You don't walk around in public letting everyone see all of your stuff, but truly, it's handy for so many things. Probably one of the most convenient is we don't have to continuously translate our web pages from Portuguese to English because we're searching as if we were in the United States.
I go to Surfshark, navigate to an IP address that's in the United States, and now we have full access to otherwise blocked content. Plus it allows unlimited devices all on one account.
And with the 30-day money-back guarantee, it's risk-free.
Shark!
Risk-free!
So you guys can see why we love Surfshark.
And right now, using our code Mr. and Mrs., you will get 83% off plus 3 extra months for free using our link below.
Down there. You see right here, it cracked the gimbal housing.
Does that mean our drone is no longer?
I don't know, unless I can MacGyver it.
We were so excited. We were about to hit the road and get that perfect shot of me pulling out in the truck and Drew falling behind in a Spheri 2. And then all of a sudden, it dropped out of the sky.
Like snapped the little bracket right here. Let's see if the zip tie will hold.
It's amazing the things you'll come up with when you need to make up your own solutions, right?
There we go. You can still rotate in there.
It looks promising. Some of you might remember a similar situation we went through when we were in Baja, Mexico. Drew was able to MacGyver the drone then, so I think this could work. I hope. Oh my gosh. Yay!
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Ah, I'm so happy right now.
I don't think it's perfect solution, but it'll work for what we need. I miss my buddy over here. Just something's not the same when I don't have Brittany sitting right here next to me. But we're that much closer to getting to our property, and that's what matters. We have a truck which is essential to our project ahead. So I couldn't be happier that she's not sitting here, because that means we're getting closer to our goals, our dreams, and things are taking place and we're making progress.
We've been waiting to meet these guys for years, and we've been waiting to go back down to our property until we could meet them. And it is so worth it, because there's nothing that makes a new country feel comforting like the company of friends. We have arrived. I'm definitely not used to parking this. They've arrived! Ciao, Bellas!
I'm gonna carry you.
I don't have my shoes on. Hello!
Good to see you, hand hugs.
Hi.
Oh, so good to see you guys in person.
Hello!
Did you just wake up from a nap?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Look at her cheeks.
Say ciao.
Oh,
You know, I love to sleep in the car too. We're just enjoying the evening, taking a nice stroll, having lots of good conversations and covering a lot of topics with our dear friends here. What a beautiful evening. Estou com fome. I am hungry.
very good. You did that very well.
I love that Luca is teaching me Portuguese and he's Italian. Oh.
If you guys don't know Luca and Sara's story, Luca was born here in Portugal, grew up in Lisbon for I think the first 3 or 4 years of his life, and then lived in Italy,
Brazil for several years.
Yeah.
He used to surf, he used to race motorbikes.
And this is his first time back to Portugal, and he actually survived 3 strokes a few months ago. And he's here with us, and Sara has had to handle that on top of having a new baby, and they're so joyful and
kind, warm-hearted.
Yes, we've loved them ever since we first saw them, at least online, you know. You can see their authenticity.
I love hearing about their plans for the future, their 30-day road trip right now, and just all our commonalities about van life and travel.
Let's go enjoy dinner.
What a great day. You too, for coming. I think I butchered that one.
It's adorable though. What are we having tonight, Luce? It's parmesan with
vegetables and green beans.
It's green beans pasta.
You have to try it, guys. It's not very good, but if you like,
We don't know if it's good.
It'll give me lots of energy for tomorrow, so that's the goal essentially. It's a
have, like,
wonderful day. We're in our friend's camper and we're having some delicious breakfast, having many great conversations and just sharing about life. They've invited us over. The coffee's hot, the food's ready. Let's enjoy. And this little one, she's having a great day, right? You having a great day?
Ciao. Buen dia.
She's really happy to see Brit.
I know, she was waiting for you, babes.
So we were discussing with our friends here just how amazing it is to be with each other, and we were talking with Luca about his recent experience having survived 3 strokes, and now he's here in the land where he was born, and we just wanted to ask him, how does it feel to be back in your first homeland?
I will start saying that last year, 2022, was a really intense year. We had the closest experience that you can get to life, having a newborn baby Luce. We also had the most close experience to death, when you stop breathing and your heart start beating.
She says, I love my dad.
Yeah.
We know.
And experiencing of this make you realize how many things you still want to do, and you always postpone. You always say, I'm young, I still have a lot of time to do things. Actually, you never know if you have time to do all those things and to realize all those dreams. This year it's all about rebirth and doing things we would love doing, because it's better doing earlier than later. Let's put it that way.
Absolutely.
Than never, maybe, we don't know. One thing that we really wanted to do was to come to Lisbon, where I was born, bring Sara and Luce. It was really emotional and beautiful to be where I was when I was her age, and seeing the house where I grew up, and going to the beach where my mother and my nanny used to bring me every day. So was beautiful, and it's beautiful. It's really nice to be here.
It's so special that we could like be a part of your journey to come see your homeland, and you're a part of our journey to begin this transition for us.
Yes, and I can't wait. Like this time we couldn't be able to see your property, the watermill, so we are super excited next time to be able to see it and have you also at Lucky Land back in Italy, and our place.
Yes, we'll have to bring a spiritu to you. We were going to share with them some of the photos that we have of our property, so at least they can get a feel for what our future home will look like. And
Portugal, here we are. We're making it home.
Making special memories.
Ciao, beautiful girl.
Ciao,
Luce, say ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Say ciao, ciao.
We've enjoyed our time.
Ciao. Our friends are going to the north, and we will be going to our property in the south, so we must say goodbye for now.
Yes. It's been a wonderful last couple days.
Yes, guys.
An hour spent well.
If you haven't seen their channel, Leave Everything in Wonder, Liu, Sara, and Luca, and baby Luce, then please check out their channel. We'll put a link to them below.
And remember, life is beautiful.
La vita è bella.
Always. And?
Love always wins.
That's right.
We love you guys.
We love you.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life.
Now I have to jump into the truck, and soon we will be on our property. We don't have the keys yet, not yet, but soon. At least we can park on our land though. All right, babes, I'll see you at home.
See you there.
Cool.
And I can feel the sun on my skin.
There's just something so special about connecting with friends that way. Brittany and I have always tried to connect with the YouTubers that might be passing through. We just enjoy that ability to talk with our peers, our coworkers, and now who we get to call really close friends. There's just something that we treasure about those moments, and love sharing that with you. I mean, we all share publicly our lives, and it feels like something we're all so grateful and luckily get to do.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow.
Is that the last of it?
This towel?
Oh yeah. Is is our first time doing laundry this trip.
Oh, our bedding.
I just wanted to show that we are at a grocery store parking lot, but it's kind of convenient. We can get our groceries, do our laundry, make dinner, and then go tuck away in a quiet spot that we remember from our past trips. But we were saying how much it's starting to feel like home because we know the roads and towns and grocery stores.
Here a few months ago.
Yeah.
It's a big load.
Isn't that cool? There's nothing like being able to do your laundry and have fresh smelling clothes and bed sheets. So tonight will be clean sheet night, as my mom likes to say.
Oh, my shirt.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Oh, I gotta throw my sweatpants in I've worn for nearly 2 weeks.
You ready? Just kidding.
I'll be back.
That's for you ladies and gents. We got our cars next to each other. You gonna do that snap trick?
Yeah, ready?
Ready? Spin.
It's ridiculous.
Laundry is ready. And now we just have to hold a few last things. Home is where you park it.
Home is where you do your laundry.
And that's
Sometimes that's at the grocery store parking lots.
Home is where you own the land you park on.
Tomorrow night.
Very soon.
Which compartment to put it in?
A long sleeve section. Good morning. Well, this is kind of a crazy feeling, setting my GPS to our property for the first time. Cool. See you there.
It's a little clanky in here, a little crazy. I'm missing my woman, my co-pilot next to me. She's following me in the truck right now. We're on our way down to our land. And I got a lot of feels right now. I'm a little bit filled with excitement. I'm stoked to be to the property that we've purchased, that we've basically are gonna be calling home for the next several years. And I'm honestly a little bit nervous. Like, I just hope that all the decisions that we've made are the right ones, and that everything that we hoped and dreamed after traveling the world for so many years is in this place that we've put so much emphasis and thought and focus and all of our hopes and dreams behind. So it's gonna be exciting to be stepping on the land. It's a big moment, guys.
This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face.
All of this time that I've spent driving alone for the past few days has me appreciating, even more than I could have imagined, the fact that we bought an automatic truck. Because driving on foreign lands in a foreign country where things are still in a foreign language, being able to at least know how to drive has made me feel so much more confident doing this solo. And it's also made me realize how much I appreciate all of the driving that Drew does. Yes, I do the editing usually while he drives, so I also missed that time being able to be productive while we're on the road, but it's been nice to sort of be in my own headspace and some time to just contemplate life before arriving to our land, which is still a wild concept to me. There's still some snafus with the watermill that we haven't explained yet. We own the land surrounding the watermill at this point, but the watermill itself has some further explanations, so stay tuned. But we should be arriving in just under 2 hours.
Oh, cattle crossing. Look at that. Ah. Just one of the really cool and unique things about this region of Portugal, there's still shepherds watching over their flocks out here. I mean, Portugal just has the perfect mix of old and new. It still is just a marvel to us.